Hey y'all, this your girl Tiana. I Can Only Be Me, and I am coming at you with a live video. And this video, what I'm going to be making for you is a sausage, egg, bacon, potato skillet with gravy on top. Okay, so I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers, and welcome back to all my faithful loyal family members. I hope y'all enjoy my channel, and I hope that you subscribe. Okay, every time that you come over here, I ask that you ring the doorbell. What I mean by the doorbell, that means hit the thumbs up, the like button one time for you, girl, if you don't mind. I have to come and introduce some things to you that I have on my channel. I have a membership button if you would like to join, which is $4.99. If you want any information on how to join my channel, go to the description box of my video and you will see the link to the membership. I also have a second channel. The second channel that I have is a cleaning channel. That's where all of my cleaning videos is going to go. And so I hope that you become a family member over on my cleaning channel. The name of my cleaning channel is Boss Up Cleaning. Separate it all. The information and the link to that channel is also in the description below. Y'all come on, sugar bulls, and help me grow that channel so we can get that one up and going and popping as well, y'all. All right, so thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe. All right, y'all, so thank y'all for coming back, y'all. I don't know what happened. Hey Monica, I don't know what happened, y'all. It just cut off. That's all it did. Tell me something. And then it said something about we experiencing interruptions. So I know it wasn't none of me. It was something they had going on. So y'all gonna ring the doorbell for me if you don't mind. And if anybody, if any one of y'all buffering now, it's not buffering on my end. What's up, big baby? I heard you. Not now then. I see it wasn't even buffering. I was standing here and time I said, I have a second channel, y'all. And then it just cut me off. Maybe about scared to say it again. So yeah, y'all. Got a second channel. Y'all go and show that channel some love. It's Boss Up Cleaning. BOSSUP Cleaning. And I thank each and every one of y'all that went over there and subscribed to that channel. I had to redo everything because, when I come back, the person that's watching the pre-recorded, they ain't gonna know nothing about, we was experiencing problems and stuff like that. So yeah, but y'all, let's go and get into this recipe. So the ingredients that you're gonna need for this recipe is bell peppers and onions. Any bell pepper of your choice, however much onion as you want, is all up to you. You're gonna need potatoes, seasonings of your choice. You're gonna need sausage. You're gonna need some bacon. Now you can fry up bacon if you want to. I'm not gonna fry up any bacon, but I'm gonna be using this real bacon, not the imitation bacon, real bacon bits. That's what I'm gonna be using. I got some green onion. That's what we're gonna be using to top it with. And you're gonna need you some eggs. And yeah, that's what and the special ingredient, like I said, it's gonna be one with gravy on top instead of cheese. So Big Baby and Latika, I know for a fact that y'all said that y'all love potatoes and stuff, especially smothered potatoes. Honey, I got y'all. So that's what I'm making for y'all today. Some skillet potatoes, smothered, and we're gonna be doing all of this in the skillet, in a cast iron skillet, and that's what I'm gonna present it to y'all in. Okay, all right. So the gravy that you're gonna need, yes, you can use some homemade gravy, make you some if you want to, but I cheat where I can, and today is one of the days where I am gonna cheat. Okay, so I'm gonna be using some of this gravy right here, y'all. Okay, this is some good gravy if you want to ask me. What you said? Yes, so show me how to make breakfast for tomorrow. Yes, girl, got you. I got you. So if y'all try this recipe, y'all come back and let me know. What color is that? Which one, Brenda? On my lips? Talking about on my lips. I ain't even look at the name, but I know it's from the beauty supply store, and it's called It's Me, and it's almost like a plum color. Yeah, it's like a plum color. I don't know, but whenever I go and do, say like we sit down and we have our little native ladies night or something like that, in the room where I'm doing my makeup and we live, and you can ask me again if you remember about that lipstick that I had on, the purple one. So try to remind me now, okay? Then I'll let you know what it is. But all right, y'all, so let's get started. Thank you, boo. But yeah, you can find that at the beauty supply store. It's called It's Me. They come in the white tube. I don't know if they still do because mine's old, but it come in a little white tube. All right, y'all, so let's go and get started. Alright, so first thing first, we're going to go ahead on and get these potatoes cut up and get those going, because I'm going to show y'all what we're going to do. I already got my eggs sitting out because I want them to kind of like, you know how they say room temperature eggs, do a little bit better. Same thing like when you frying chicken and stuff like that. Let your chicken come to room temperature before you fry it, and you have a better result to your chicken. And if y'all need a recipe on how to fry some delicious fried chicken, check out my video, y'all. I have a video step by step, very simple, very easy, delicious, crunchy, juicy fried chicken. Y'all, if y'all don't mind, if you one of the ones that's in here and you did not ring the doorbell, please ring the doorbell for your girl one time, for the one time, if you don't mind. If you don't know what the doorbell is the thumbs up, the like button. I want to thank y'all for coming and sharing, watching my videos, supporting my channel, and just being here with me today. Today is one of those days I'm not really going to be able to see everybody, but I like to welcome people to my channel as I do see them and stuff like that. So I don't want nobody to feel like I was ignoring you or I just didn't want to speak, because that's not the case. I'm just sitting here cooking and I just can't see everything. But let me go and just welcome you once again if you're here and it's your first time. Y'all know my husband loves potatoes, so I have to cook a little more than what. How many potatoes do I recommend? I can't recommend a certain amount of potatoes. Because y'all see these potatoes? Here's a medium. There's, you know what I'm saying? Get smaller. They all different sizes. So I can't recommend a certain size potato to you, because yours may be, because they're different sizes. They're different sizes. Nobody can actually really tell you how long, how much. You just have to do what you know that you want for your family and stuff like that, and then go from there. And you have to taste as you cook and stuff like that to be able to measure your times and stuff like that, y'all. Alright, so we're going to get to peeling these potatoes. But as I peel these potatoes, y'all, in a way, I really don't want to peel off exactly all of the skin, because I like skin on my potatoes. But if you don't want no skin on your potatoes, then don't. But y'all see that? Just little stripes of it. That's fine with me. Alright, so now we're just going to do the same thing to the rest of these potatoes. And plus they say the skin is good for you. I don't know if it's going to be good for you in the way that we finna be cooking it, but you know, they say it's good for you. Alright, so That's where the nutrients or something like that is at. Y'all don't start me lying now, okay? Honey, I don't know all of that. I just cook. You know, I don't be doing the science behind the food and stuff, okay? Honey, I ain't got time for all that. If I did the science behind the food, I probably wouldn't even want to eat, honey. So we're going to take these and put them in water. That's going to keep them from changing colors. So we're just going to get these filled up. And this is not a cooking show, you guys. If you was new here, this is a cooking vlog. This is why you're seeing the whole process of all of this, because we come on and we do cooking vlogs. I don't be ready because I might come be ready with some of my stuff, but then as I get to cooking, I start adding stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. I just add stuff. Because my plan at first was to do the sausage, egg, potato bowl with the cheese on top. But if I was making this for myself, I would have added some spinach to it. Or I probably would have added some broccoli or something like that to it. To throw a little vegetable on up in there with it. It sound good to me, honey. What about y'all? Potatoes, bacon, and broccoli. How can you go wrong with that? It don't sound too bad, do it? Sound like the spinach will go good with it too, don't it? I think it will, but we ain't gonna do that today. Maybe another time. And I ain't gonna promise that neither, because my family don't eat that. So, and I don't be trying to make no two separate meals for real if I ain't got to. Especially not for no breakfast. Okay. Hey y'all, 39 of y'all that's in here. If you're one of the ones that did not ring the doorbell, please ring the doorbell for your girl. One time for the one time, if you don't mind. The doorbell is a thumbs up, the like button. Hit it for your girl. Tear it up, honey. Let me know that you done came over here to my house and you was at the door, honey, and you waiting on me to let you on in, or one of the family members to let you on in, honey. Okay? Alright, so now what we're going to do, y'all, we're going to take these potatoes and you want to cut it down in half, because now what we want to do is, okay, so now what we want to do is we want to basically get these potatoes diced up as if you're going to make you some potato salad or something like that, or fried potatoes or smothered potatoes or something like that. It's up to you if you want to dice them. You ain't got to, for real, for real. This is what they looking like, potato wedges, when I get them cut like that. But you ain't got to, for real. You can cut whatever shape that you want to cut, because the shape is not going to change the taste, okay? All right, so now we're just going to take those and we're just going to cut them down. And so now we got cubes like that. And so I'm going to take those and I'm going to put them back in the water, because you don't want them to oxidize and start changing colors. Okay, so now we're just going to get these here chopped on up. And while I'm waiting, what I'm about to do is I'm about to take my pot and I'm about to put some water in it. And we're going to get that on the stove, because this is what I'm going to put my potatoes in. And yes, you can do this from the start to the finish in the skillet, but this right here is going to make the process a little bit more quicker, the way that I'm about to show y'all, okay? So, y'all, just watch. It's different. Listen, there's no certain way to cook. You know what I'm saying? You do what you want to do in your kitchen, and then I'm going to do what I want to do in mine. But I just show you, because sometimes, you know, you may not have time to be, you know, standing over the stove that whole time, but you want a delicious, hearty, filling meal. And so I'm showing you the cooker way of doing this. Of course, I know how to do it all in one pan and don't boil the potatoes first. But we doing this quicker. So I'm going to take my water and get it on the stove, and we finna get this here going. And that's what we're going to drop our potatoes in. And when I drop the potatoes in there, we're going to season them up with a little salt so that they'll have some flavor. But when we put the potatoes over in the pot, y'all, we're not trying to cook the potatoes until they is all the way done, because we're going to let the skillet do a little work. You know what I'm saying, as well. But I'm just trying to cook them until they get almost done. They ain't going to be fully fork tender by the time I'm done with, by the time I take them out that hot water. Okay? So, yeah, y'all. We're just going to pre-cook them. You can cook them till they all the way tender if that's what you want to do. But I'm not, because I know that they're going to finish in the skillet. I'm just giving them a little head start, y'all, okay? And the same thing if you're going to make you some homemade hash browns or something like that. Do it just like that. Go ahead on and pre-cook it that way. You know what I'm saying? Your potatoes don't take as long to get done. So, yeah. And try to chop these to where they're almost, if you can, the same size. So that they can cook around the same amount of time. Because you don't want some soft potatoes and hard potatoes throughout your dish. You want them all to be at the same consistency. Okay? Alright, so I think this is the last of the Mohican. And so now, oh no, we got another one. So now, I think I got enough potatoes. Okay, y'all know me. I don't know how to cook small. But gonna get that going like that. And if you want to use as many potatoes as I did, or whatever, go ahead. It's all in what you like. I can't tell you what to do because it's your stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, so now okay, so now over there in my pot, I'm just gonna take these potatoes and we're just gonna drop them in. Just like that. Okay, so now to those potatoes, we're just gonna add a little seasoning to them to give them some flavor. You can add just salt, but I'm not gonna add just salt. Y'all know I'm not plain Jane like that. So I'm gonna add me some chicken-based seasoning to mine to give it a little bit more flavor. Okay, you better, boo. All right, and while I'm at it, y'all, I'm just gonna go and throw some of this little Tony's season off up in there, because it's gonna give them a little kick from that spice that's in it. All right, so now that's our seasoning for the potatoes. We're just gonna put the lid on it and let those boil for the maybe like 5 minutes. We really don't want them to boil that long. We just want them to begin to tender up. All right, so while we waiting on that, we about to get this onion cut up. We're going to get the bell peppers cut. I'm just rinsing off a few. You can use whatever kind of bell pepper that you want. I just have these bell peppers because I find it cheaper to buy these right here. You know, it's only like $4 and something for these bell peppers from Sam's. I know I'm probably not going to use all those because I don't want that to take over. Alright, so we're going to get these here cut up. Now it look like I'm using this onion right on time. It looked like it was on its way to get bad. The center of it look like it's probably, yeah. Don't be throwing away all your stuff, y'all. Just cut around it. Waste not, want not. Alright. So we're gonna get that done cut up. Alright. So now. Okay, so now we're going to take the bell peppers and we're just going to cut those as well. And you could dice it however you want to cut it. That's how you cut it up, okay? Just get those cut up like so. All this right here is going to get cooked down together. So I'm going to cut it all up together and put it together. I don't know how many I want to use. So that's why I'm kind of like doing it like this. Because I'm eyeballing to see when it's enough for me. Okay. And this right here is going to be good for the flavor. And it's going to be good for the color. So once this here cooked down, y'all, cook them to they tender or cook them to your desired tenderness. You don't have to do exactly how I'm going to do mine. Because I'm not no bell pepper lover if I can taste it. So as long as, but I love to use bell peppers. Now onions, I love onions. It just depends on, you know, what I'm eating it on, whether I want it raw or not. You know, the onion and stuff. But on a sub sandwich or something like that, I'm starting to get to where I like my onion and stuff on a sub sandwich. But most of the time, I'm the type of person where I like my onion cooked. So just get those there, dice up, and then I think I'm gonna go with another red. Let's do another red. I think I got enough. We'll do one more red. And I got enough bell peppers. Right then, I added one more bread because I'm looking for the balance with the colors, y'all. You know, it looked like it just want enough red. So now, it looks balanced out to me. Alright, so now, I'm just going to get this onion and we're just going to We're going to cut this up a little bit bigger. And the reason why I'm going to cut the onion up a little bit bigger is because the onions cook faster than the bell pepper. Like that. Alright. So now we got everything ready for our skillet. Alright, so now we're just gonna get this here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop wasting bowls and stuff. Well, I'm gonna use this bowl for something else. How about that? Because I need another bowl anyway. Y'all, I use more dishes than a little bit when I'm in the kitchen. Do y'all? I swear, grandma be like, Tiana, seem like just because you got just because you got the dishes, you use more. I think that's why, y'all. Because I got it. And I ain't gotta keep washing my dishes just to use something. Alright, so now for this bowl, you're gonna crack you some eggs in it. See, by the time we get going, everything gonna be ready to go. Alright, so I'm cracking however many eggs so it look like it's gonna be enough for me. I want to even balance with my eggs, potatoes, and my meat. You know what I'm saying? I don't want too much egg or too many potatoes. So however many that was, that's how many I got. I didn't even count, y'all. Alright. Now, if you want, you can add tomato to this dish and stuff like that, but I'm not. You add whatever kind of veggies that you know that you would eat in yours. Don't let nobody tell you how much of this or how much of that, because you know what you like, okay? So to the eggs, add some black pepper. Gonna season up the eggs. A little salt. Not too much, because I think you gonna have salt from the sausage, salt from the bacon, and salt from the potatoes, and salt from your gravy mix if you're gonna use one. Alright, so now if you like to add milk to your eggs to stretch them out, make them a little bit more fluffier, then that's what you do. But right now, I'm just going to whisk these up just like they is. I don't want to add milk to mine. I mix my eggs a lot, y'all. To put that air in them, make them fluffy. Alright, so now we got that. We're going to let that sit to the side. At this point, it have been a few minutes. You can add some garlic powder to your eggs and stuff like that, y'all. But I ain't got none. Onion powder, I meant to say. But I ain't got none. Alright. So, at this point, we're going to check the potatoes to see if they is where I want them at. Because like I said, I don't want them all the way tender. I just gave them a little head start. So if you feel like you can begin to press the fork into the potato, that's how you know that that's what it need to be at. So if you could press the fork right through the potato a little bit, it's ready. All right, so now I'm about to take these off and put them over my strainer. Dumping all the liquid off. And I'm just going to let them sit over in the strainer to drain all the extra water off of them. Just let them sit there till you're ready for them. All right. So now, we're going to cut up this green onion, and then I ain't got to come back to the chopping board. So let's go ahead and cut these here up, whatever I'm going to use, child. I mean, they got a little wilted. A lot of wilted, but we're gonna make the best out of the wilt, okay? All right. So now I'm just gonna cut off the pieces that I'm not gonna use. And this is what we're gonna use to top it, y'all, when we got it all finished. I'm gonna use this to top. So let me rinse this here off. And then so now I'm gonna take these here and we're just gonna get these chopped up in little small pieces, and we're gonna top our dish with this right here. All right, so that's good enough right there. All right, so now we're just gonna let that right there sit to the side. For a second. So y'all, we're gonna get on over here to the stove and get this meal started. All right, so hey all 83 of y'all here in the kitchen with me. Welcome to my channel. If you is new, my name is Tiana. I can only be me. Today what we making is sausage, egg, bacon, potato skillet. Okay, so I want to welcome y'all to my channel. I thank y'all for coming. I thank y'all for watching to learn how to make this delicious meal. And I have a membership, you guys. If you want to become a part of my Sugarboo membership for $4.99, then go to the description, and the link to my membership is in the description bar. Okay. Also, I have another channel. My second channel name is Boss Up Cleaning. That is where I do all my cleaning videos at. So if you want to become a member or a subscriber over on my cleaning channel, then I ask that you please go ahead and subscribe to your girl. Show me some support and love. I appreciate y'all for doing that, for those of you that have already. But the link to that channel is also in my description, y'all. Alright, so first off, what we're going to do is we're going to take us a little bit of some oil, cooking oil or whatever you want to use. But I'm taking me a little bit, add it to my pan because I need something. You can use bacon grease, but I ain't got none. So add a little bit to the pan, and that's what's going to be, that's what you're going to use to help fry out these onions and bell peppers. Alright, so we got a variety. You can use any colors that you want to use. Ain't nobody telling you what to do with your stuff. It's yours, okay? So we're going to let this pan heat up a little bit. But while we're waiting on the pan to heat up just a little bit, we're going to get over here and wash up a few of these dishes, y'all. This is not a cooking show. This is a cooking vlog, y'all. Alright? So yeah, y'all see the potatoes? They just sitting here draining. And so I put them there because I need to get it out the way. Or whatever. Put this here for a second. And I'm using a cast iron skillet, y'all, to cook mine in, because, like I said, I was thinking about putting the cheese on it and stuff like that, and then I was gonna run it in the oven, but we ain't gonna do all that. So we're gonna do gravy gas. That's gonna be even better. I want to say thank you to everybody that have joined my membership, to everybody that have subscribed to Boss Up Cleaning channel. Y'all, let's get that channel on up there. Get it going. We got to get it to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. And I got to get the hours and stuff up on it. So y'all help me get that channel on up there, y'all, if y'all don't mind. We're going to be making some Kool-Aid too, y'all. My husband, he going to tell me, make some Kool-Aid. He was going to tell me to make some Kool-Aid. So, we'll make some Kool-Aid for him. Alright, so now we're about to get back over here to this, our skillet. Excuse me, y'all, I'm digging all on camera. Excuse me. All right. So we got our sausage here. You can use the roll of sausage if you want to. But whenever I need sausage, y'all, this is what I do all the time. I always have a lot of patty sausage. And so that's what I use. I use my patty sausage. And then I break it down. You know, like that. Okay, so I need to get y'all closer. All right, so in the skillet, we're going to take our bell peppers and our onions. And we're just going to drop those down in there. And we're going to get those going. We're going to get those going for a second. Get them sauteed up a little bit. And I'm not doing this on high. I actually have my eye on a medium because I don't want to overcook these and I don't want to burn them. As y'all know, cast iron skillets, they get really, really hot. Okay? And when these, so to this, I'm going to add my sausage, and I'm going to let those start browning up just a little bit. I mean, not just a little bit, but start browning those up. And so I'm going to let this here all cook at the same time. Okay? So I got my sausage patties, and we're just going to get those in there. We're going to break it down just like you would break down ground beef. Y'all ring the doorbell. If you thank y'all for ringing the doorbell for those of you that did. If you want the ones that did not, put a ding on the dong, then ring the doorbell. Put a ding on the dong and ring the doorbell. Put a ding on the dong and ring the doorbell. Put a ding on the dong and ring the doorbell. If you don't know what the doorbell is the thumbs up, the like button. Hit it one time for your girl. If you don't mind, okay? Ring that doorbell, y'all. Come on, y'all. Share my video. Help me get on out there. Go and subscribe to my channel if you're new. You gonna love me, honey. Don't worry about it. You got to find out who I am, what it is, and all that stuff like that. Just know this. You gonna have a good time with me. Just know that, okay? You gonna definitely have a good time with me. You gonna fall in love with me, child, cause I'm addicted like that. Okay, at least I can say it about myself. All right, so I'm gonna leave that on medium because I don't want it to cook too fast on me. Because this pan have little grates and stuff on the bottom, and so I don't need this to cook too fast. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna let them sit down on one side for a second, especially when they froze. Let them sit down on one side for a second. They're gonna start thawing out. Then you're gonna flip them over. And then you're going to start mashing them down. You don't have to have this tool that I'm finna use. But since I got it, I'm going to use it. Okay? And it's a meat masher. Will help you ground up your meat and stuff like that. So now I'm going to take that, flip it over on that side. Like so. This smells good, y'all. Y'all see how it's starting to turn color? It's thawing out. Okay, but you don't want it to cook too long on one side because it's going to make it hard for you to mash them up, y'all, okay? So get that flipped over like that. Alright, so now I'm going to let that go just a little bit and then we're going to start mashing. While I'm waiting, I'm going to take it upon myself and use my extra time. And hold on y'all. Lord. use my extra time to open up this can of gravy. Because that's what I'm going to be putting on mine. Some canned gravy. And this is a sausage gravy, y'all. Alright, so now we're about to start mashing up these sausage patties. You can most definitely do this with a fork, y'all. It's not hard. It's almost like trying to work with some frozen ground beef. But you don't want this in no big old chunks. Or maybe you do. It's up to you. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to show you how to do it. So you do what you want to do. You want chunks, if you want to use sausage links and cut it up, you can. Because it's yours. You make it how you want it. You want to add mushroom, you can. You want to add spinach, go ahead. Anybody trying to tell you? You might got some leftover turkey or something. You want to make this with some potatoes and add some turkey or something. Some ham. You want to add ham, add ham. If you just want bacon, then use just the bacon. But ain't nobody trying to tell you what to do with your stuff. So it's yours. Alright, so this right here done this job. So now I'm just about to get this meat here. Get that all browned up. And I ain't trying to get it all crispy, crunchy, crackety, crispy. Okay? I'm just trying to get it browned up. That's all. And I just want it right to the beginning of the browning. Not all the way through. Because, I mean, all the way through, but not like, you know, with a crust. I'm not trying to get it with a crust on it. I just want it brown. Cooked all the way through. And that's it. Because this going to do more cooking when the potatoes and all of that get in here with it. And we're going to mix those potatoes right on in this pan. And we're going to cook it all together. And yes, you can start your potatoes out first if you wanted to. And cook your meat separate. But I didn't want to do that. Because I'm building up flavor in my pan, y'all. That's what I have done. I have built up flavor in this pan. So that when them potatoes come in here, get in this pan, they ain't gonna do nothing but soak up all this goodness that's in this pan, y'all. So, yeah. And this is a good hearty meal by itself, y'all. You don't need no biscuits with it or nothing. But if you want some, then make you some to go with it. Ain't nobody trying to tell you not to put them in there. I mean, make you some toast stuff. You know, something like that. Do what you want to do. This is a good meal, y'all. Like for Christmas morning. You know, when you know you want to have something for Christmas morning. This is a delicious meal to make for Christmas morning for your family, y'all. So y'all when y'all try this recipe, y'all let me know what y'all think about it. I appreciate it if you do. But y'all see, by using these colorful bell peppers, y'all, it's bringing pretty colors to this dish right here already. And once we cook it on up in this pan, honey, throw that gravy on here, honey, not only is it going to look good, child, okay, but it's going to taste good as well, y'all. So don't forget to let me know, y'all, how y'all like this recipe. And also, let me say once again, y'all, I know I might sound like a broken record, but I got to sound like a broken record because I got to promote myself, y'all, okay? All right, so let me say once again, if you have not join my membership, which is $4.99, and the name of my membership is Sugar Boo's. It's called Sugar Boo. Okay? That's what y'all is to me. Y'all my Sugar Boos. I got a whole song and everything for y'all. Okay? Listen, we call one another Sugar Boos over here. So it wasn't nothing better than Sugar Boo being the name for my membership, y'all. Cause that's what y'all is. But so y'all is the exclusive Sugar Boos that's on the membership. You know. So y'all, if you want to join my membership, then look in my description section of this video, and I have posted my membership link, or you can go and visit my community tab, and that's the community tab of everyone's channel, y'all. It's almost just like using Facebook, Instagram, or stuff like that. You know, that is where we can post for y'all and stuff like that whenever we feel we want to post and stuff like that, to share our life with y'all, to leave inspirational stuff or information that we want y'all to know. So that is where we post that at. And I know it's a lot of y'all that don't know about that, but that's why I'm letting y'all know. And the way you access the community tab, you have to go over to my channel, and at the top you'll see where it say home, uploads, playlists, community, about, members, or something like that. I think they got a membership tab. Click on that, y'all. Click on the one that said community, and you will see the link to the membership over there and other information and stuff like that I made me post on there. So just go and get yourself in the habit of checking on the membership tab on my channel on the regular, y'all, because you never know what I got over there that y'all may have missed that I'm posting for y'all. So I also have shared over there that I have a new, this meat is pretty much done all the way through, y'all. I have a new channel, y'all. The channel that I have created is a cleaning channel. So if you like to watch cleaning videos and you need that inspiration and stuff like that, and you know somebody that love to watch cleaning videos and they, you know, need inspiration to pep themselves up, y'all go over and support my channel and bring them right along with y'all. Okay? The name of my channel is BOSS, Boss Up Cleaning. BOSSUP Cleaning. Okay? So now, to this, y'all, we're going to take our pre-cooked but not done potatoes. The link to my other channel is also in the description as well, y'all. So y'all go ahead on and show my channel some love, please, if you don't mind. And make sure you share me out to other people. Y'all see that ratio with the meat and potatoes? It look like a perfectly proportion ratio, y'all. It's not too less meat and not too many potatoes. So I did pretty good, y'all. Get y'all closer down in the pan, okay? You better, boo. All right. Y'all see that? You don't want to cook this up too high because you don't want nothing to burn on you and your skillet. But when you cook this, make sure you cook it in a pan that got a lid, because you want to smother these potatoes and let them cook all the way through, because they only partially cooked. Okay? You want to let these cook all the way through. Alright, so now we're ready to assemble some more, add some more stuff to this. Alright, so we're going to go and start adding some seasonings. I'm going to add me some garlic powder. If you have onion powder, add that. I ain't got none, y'all. So I'm going to add some garlic powder to this. Just a little bit. We don't want the garlic flavor to take over. We're going to throw us a little parsley off in there. Parsley, honey. Y'all know Miss Parsley got to come to every food family reunion. Okay. Then, this is where you're going to add your bacon if it's not already cooked. If your bacon need to be cooked, you're going to cook your bacon along with the sausage. I don't know if y'all, it's however you want to do it. But if you want to take your bacon and you want to cook it crunchy, that's on you. Make it crunchy. All right, so we love bacon, y'all. So I'm gonna add just a few more to that, but I don't want it to take over. All right, to this I'm gonna add a little bit more seasoning, y'all. Any seasonings of your choice, you add. I'm just adding seasonings that I think I want in mine. All right, so I got a little bit of complete seasoning. I'm gonna throw some of that complete seasoning right off up in there. And that's it right there for my seasoning so far, y'all. Now, one more seasoning. One more, y'all. Just lightly. Add a little celery salt to it. Celery. And that's it. Alright. So now we're just going to get this here mixed up and around. And make sure you have your eye on a medium, because you do not want this to get away from you and start burning. Your bell pepper start burning. If you decide to add you some garlic in here, your garlic start burning. You don't want that, y'all. Okay? So cook this down on a medium or kind of like a low. Y'all, when I tell y'all this smell that is coming from, ooh, baby. Y'all know food make me excited, child. But the reason why I went ahead on and put the little bacon bits on in here is because it helps them to start heating through and start getting soft and stuff like that. You know, you don't want to just add the bacon bits straight from the bag right onto it after it's done. But y'all, oh, this smells so good. Don't it look like a little country recipe? Don't it look country, y'all? Like this recipe is giving me country vibes, especially in this skillet. I'm getting country vibes from this recipe, y'all. That looks so good. It's full of meat, full of potatoes. Then you're gonna have your eggs that's in here. And see, whenever you get ready to add your eggs, I'm gonna tell you what you can do. Okay? Let me go and tell you now just in case I forget. So if you're one of the ones that want sunny side up eggs or eggs that the yolk is not done in, make you some little holes in it like this. Okay? Make you some little holes like that. Wherever you want them at. Okay? Then you're going to crack your egg and put it right in those holes. Okay? Put your little seasoning on top of them, little pepper or something like that. Put the lid on it. The heat from the pan and from the potatoes and everything around it is what's going to help cook that egg, okay? Put the lid on it and it's going to help it cook just as much as you want it. And that's how you make the skillet potatoes with the eggs in there, okay? But we ain't going to do that kind of eggs because listen, that's too grown for my taste buds, y'all, okay? Them little runny eggs, they just a little too grown for my taste buds right about now. I ain't advanced to that yet, but I'll get there, okay? I'll get there eventually. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm curious to try it. You know, I done halfway tried it. You know what I'm saying? The egg was mostly done, but it wasn't as runny like that. So, I ain't got there yet, y'all. So, my eggs, honey, you can fry them, and you can lay it on top, and you can just eat it like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to scramble mine and mix it in with this. Alright? So, we're going to take our lid. Hold on. Alright, so we're going to take this lid. And we're just going to get it on there. And this, of course, it's going to start building up a crust and stuff like that. So you're going to have to come and check it occasionally and give it a good stir and mix it around real good until those potatoes is all the way done. But by putting the lid on there, that's helping to smother it and cook those potatoes through with the steam and all of that. All right. So now we finna get to working on the eggs in a minute, but we finna work on my husband Kool-Aid, y'all. Okay. So, gonna make the Kool-Aid. Babe, where your Kool-Aid at? Huh? Well, bring it here. What you want? I see some strawberry kiwi one in here. You want some of this? Huh? You want the blue raspberry? Ain't no blue raspberry, no? Huh?
Mix that one. Mix it together.
Okay. With the kiwi? Or the strawberry lemonade? Strawberry lemonade?
Yeah, it should be a blue raspberry.
Ain't no raspberry in here. Now, you ain't finna have me looking for stuff that ain't here.
Okay.
Now, what you want?
Okay.
You got some lemon lime right here.
You're the wrong thing. Get it ready. Yeah, I told you.
No, you said in here.
No, in here.
Okay, so you want this right here?
Yeah,
The strawberry?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, y'all, so those of you that don't know how to make no Kool-Aid, honey, I know a lot of people don't still drink Kool-Aid, child, but
I do.
Kool-Aid does not get old, okay? Not to us. And I don't drink it now since I'm on my little journey or whatever. But I love me some Kool-Aid, y'all, okay? Me too. He love it more than I do, but I love Kool-Aid. So we mixing these two together. This is a strawberry lemonade and a blue raspberry lemonade. We mixing these two together. Mine's gonna turn purple. I think this gonna be purple. So then we're gonna take us some sugar, honey. All right, you know us black folks, child. Okay, and I know some white folks too that do it too now, y'all. But I said the black folks, cause y'all know black folks will pour, honey, they pour. But I'm just gonna pour some sugar in here. And I don't like Kool-Aid that's real sweet. I'm one of the ones, y'all, I don't have a sweet tooth. So it kind of be hard for me to make. I know it needs some more sugar. I know it needs some more sugar. It ain't halfway enough. But I like to add a little bit and I stir it in there. But I'm one of the ones, y'all, I like mine just right. I don't like stuff to be syrupy sweet and all of that. And I normally, honestly, y'all, when I make my Kool-Aid, I really like to make Kool-Aid with hot water. But in my house, I keep too many groceries, y'all. And I ain't never got nowhere for no ice. Okay? So, my husband, he like his made with cold water. But I like mine with hot water. I'm just like that. When I if I fill up a water jug or something like that, I like to fill them up with hot water. All right, so I'm going to add some more water to this. And another thing I like to add to mine, y'all, is pineapple juice. I like to add pineapple juice. I know I ain't tasted it, but I know I didn't add enough sugar neither. All right, so now, normally we add about 2.5, 3 cups of sugar to a gallon. I think it's like 3 cups I add. I hardly ever have to even make his Kool-Aid anymore, y'all. But I think it's about 3 cups of sugar to a gallon of Kool-Aid. And you just dissolving all that sugar in this here. Then you got to give it a taste to see if it's sweet enough or not. Child, that needs some more sugar. My husband will cuss me out about that Kool-Aid right there, child. Okay. Honestly, we're going to put that taste like it was just a cup of sugar in there. Honey. Hey, me and four. You like the lemonade? Mm-hmm. All right, we almost done. That's about another cup. So I think it's almost like 3 cups now. I can tell by the way it tastes. Alright, y'all. We got to get over here and check this damn skillet, child. Hold up, honey. Hold up, sugar. So we got a little... Hold on, family. Alright, y'all sit right there for a second. While I get... Woo! Okay. Y'all see it? See it's building up crust and stuff. That's why I say you gotta wash this occasionally, or your stuff will burn on you. And you just cooking these potatoes until they is fork tender, y'all. I have to be careful with my pan because my pan, this not just a flat pan. This pan, it got like little grates in the bottom. You know, kind of like for the grill, like for grill marks and stuff. And so the meat and veggies and stuff like that will sit right down in the little groove and will burn up. So that's why I got to make sure I keep my eyes on this here. Alright, so in a minute, when these get almost done, we're going to start our eggs. I don't want to cook the eggs too soon. I want them to go right in as soon as this here. Let me see. So, we're going to just check a potato. They almost ready, but they ain't there yet. Let me taste one for seasoning. Make sure I got enough seasoning on it. Put the lid on it and let it keep going. We're gonna get back to this Kool-Aid, y'all. Excuse me. Hey, y'all, 96 of y'all. Welcome to my family. They got no seasoning. As soon as the they tender up a little bit more, they're gonna soak up more flavor. All right, so y'all, let's go and get back to the Kool-Aid. This is what I'm cooking. It's not just a breakfast neither, y'all. It's also a brunch meal. Taste some more. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's in there. Yeah, it's in there. To me. Now my husband, he'll come in here and hurt my feelings. Babe, it ain't sweet enough. Nigga, you better make it sweet yourself. It was good, girl. Well, come tell me what you think then when you get it. What?
It ain't sweet.
That's what you think.
Okay,
But I think it's delicious. I do drink it, but I'm just saying, like, it be sweet for my taste when I make it, is what I'm saying. I don't like no sweet Kool-Aid. You already know that. All right, y'all. So we finna get to the eggs. The potatoes is about done. So now we about to get these eggs going. My pan probably Too small for all the eggs. But we're going to try it out and see. Alright. So now we're finna get to the eggs. And put a little butter in the pan to get them going. Stir occasionally, y'all. I don't want you to burn your stuff up. Then you're gonna be mad with yourself. But this don't work. My stuff burnt. That's your fault you burned it up. Okay. But the eggs gonna go in there last. Cause that's what's gonna help. We ain't trying to cook the eggs no more than what they need to be cooked. Yeah, I could tell the potatoes getting done. Y'all know how y'all be at Walmart? Or what? Buying those sausage, egg, and potato bowls, and you don't get enough meat up in there. Or you ain't, and all them taters that just don't taste right because they frozen. Okay. Honey, listen. Make your own. This is the same thing. Make your own. Hey, Jane doll. Make your own. And then you ain't got to worry about spending $5 on something that you didn't get enough of and you still was hungry. See this right here? Hey, Patricia. See this right here? This right here gonna be good enough for when I'm gonna have enough for him to take to work tomorrow. Oh, for frozen potatoes is the devil. Girl, listen, I'm trying to tell you. So go on, make you some. Hey, got in late. What did you put in it? Yummy. And what? And what? It's sausage, egg, potato, skillet with bacon. That's what I'm making. So I'm gonna need for you to go back to the beginning when it's over. You're gonna see what it's looking like right now. But I want you to go back to the beginning so you can see how I put it all together. And plus, I gave some good information, y'all, okay? In this video, I was advertising myself, letting y'all know that I have a new channel. The name of my second channel is Boss Up Cleaning. BOSSUP. Come here, hold on, taste it.
They like water.
Cleaning. It needs some more sugar.
Are you straight?
It's good for real.
Nah, it ain't, but it'll be alright. You have to get a jar done.
I'm saying, but it's a sweet though. It ain't syrup like you want.
Yeah, it ain't served like mine.
Exactly. Ain't nobody trying to make no syrup. Okay, he says good, but he don't even drink damn syrup and stuff. But it was syrup at that time I hadn't drunk it. I don't know if because I haven't been drinking Kool-Aid and stuff like that. I done got rid of it, honey. I was thirsty and I ain't had no water, child. Okay. I drank some of that Kool-Aid, honey, but I was only able to take a few sips. Baby, I just had to give him that cup, honey. That mess was too sweet for me. I told him, I said, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just me or he had to make that doggone Kool-Aid too sweet. Yes, Boss Up Cleaning. You went to school with Patricia Carter. Oh, okay. So anyway, Boss Up Cleaning is my second channel. Y'all, it's in the description of this video. And it's on my community tab. And I also have membership for the channel. The name of the membership is Sugar Booze, y'all. So if you want to join my membership, y'all, the link to that is also in the description. And the cost of it a month is $4.99, y'all. Okay. Hey, Stephanie. What's up, my girl, Gail? How you doing, boo? All right, y'all. So my butter ready. Hold on. So we finna get these eggs going, honey. Look at all these eggs for this little thing. I might have to do this here in batches. All these eggs. All right, I made it. Okay, so I think I need to turn my pan down a little bit more, y'all. Because Y'all, this is a cast iron. Cast iron get hotter than regular pans. I don't want my stuff to get away from it. All right, these potatoes. Hey, they ready, boo. So I'm gonna turn it down on medium, and we waiting on the eggs. Okay. All right. So my gravy. All I'm about to do with this gravy is get it in a bowl, and we're gonna put it in the microwave and let it heat up. All right, hold on, y'all. I like fluffy eggs, y'all. I don't like them hard scrambled eggs. I like my eggs fluffy. All right. And I don't like no dried out eggs neither, y'all. I'm just like how my daddy was. My daddy, he used to fuss by his eggs. He did not like no hard, dry eggs. He liked his still a little wet, but not too wet. But you got to know exactly just like how it was to know what I'm talking about. It's almost like how it is right now. Like this. He liked them still a little wet like this, but not too dried out. Alright, so now I'm just going to take this here, give it one more good little mix around. I can actually turn this off because now it's done. I'm not trying to cook anything else in it. Everything is cooked just like I want it. We can move this over so y'all can see better. Y'all, I be feeling like y'all can't see, but I know y'all can see. But I like y'all in the pot, okay? We're supposed to be getting rain today. I think we actually did get a little rain this morning. Alright, so now we're just going to take these eggs and bring them right on in there. Alright, so now, break them down with your fork, your spoon, your spatula, whatever it is that you're cooking it with. And we're just going to mix them in, just like that. Toss them in. Don't tear your potatoes up too much, y'all, because now at this point, they is really tender. So just get those eggs mixed in now. Like I said, if y'all give this a try, let me know, please, how you like it, y'all. I love when y'all come back and tell me that y'all done tried something that I made and that you liked it. Or even if you didn't like it. Everybody's taste bud's not the same. It's alright if you didn't like it. That just wasn't for you. Y'all see it? Even on out, y'all. Perfectly. So this is my sauce, and this can freeze, y'all. Like I said, this is one of those dishes that y'all buy right off the frozen aisle in the grocery store in the breakfast section. Don't go buy that. Make your own. It's not hard. See, it's very simple. Alright, so now we got it all evenly mixed. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to take my gravy and I'm going to put it on it. But before I actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like this because I want all of it coated with some of this gravy, y'all, okay? So don't go crazy with it. Just coat it like that. That way, every piece of potato and egg get a little bit on there. Just like that. Alright, so now, hold up. I'm going to stretch this out just a little bit. By adding just a little water, and that's how I'm going to stretch it out. Just a little bit, y'all. Just thin it out. And the reason for me thinning it out is because I want to add all this goodness just like this on top. See, I had to mix it in first because something probably wasn't going to get it. So, you know, with it just being on top. So now with it on top, there you go. There go the extra goodness. Like that. Don't that look good, y'all? Don't that look good? So like I said, you're more than welcome to make your own gravy. But I'm not. So now, remember the green onions? Presentation is the key. You can use some parsley, but this right here gonna give you some more flavor. And boom, there y'all go. My skillet sausage, bacon, and egg. No, it's sausage, bacon, and egg skillet with gravy. Yeah. So, turn y'all around so y'all can see it. All right, so now let's plate some up. Thank you, boo. All right, so now we're gonna plate it up. Like I said, you can put cheese on there if you want to, but my grandma don't eat cheese, y'all. So I went with the next best, which was some gravy. Babe, come here for a second. Grandma, you ready? Eat? You check your sugar? Well, bring it on with you. Come try this real quick for them. Let them know what it takes. Oh, go on check it real quick, because you can't eat this till you do. Come here, babe. We're going to try it together. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord, for this food that we're about to receive. And I ask that there'll be minimum blessings stored upon you and God, stored upon us as I pray. And God, I ask that if there's anyone in need of a meal, I ask that you bless them with one. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Y'all beef and try for y'all.
Mr. Green Chai.
Yeah. It needs salt. I didn't put no salt in them eggs. Did I? Yeah, I did.
Tastes good. Need some syrup.
He likes syrup on his potatoes, y'all. Ain't that ghetto? Not ghetto, but not ghetto. Ain't that so geechee? That is so geechee, y'all.
I can't eat no egg without no syrup, man.
You can't eat grits without syrup.
No, I can't. I just can't do that. So I got eggs and gotta have syrup or something. And you see, I take the egg out for breakfast sandwiches.
Alright.
Now you taste something, yeah. Yeah.
It's good.
It's good now.
Better than that frozen one, ain't it?
I'm frozen.
You know, you buy them out of the frozen department.
And
Oh, you never had it? Trust me, it's better.
I'm going like Jimmy Dean.
Yeah, no Jimmy Dean. What you think about the potatoes?
It's soft enough for me. I ain't got no good teeth anyway.
You like it with the gravy? Because most of the time when you make this, you put cheese on it. A lot of people put cheese.
You put no cheese in it?
Nope. They got, see though? He ain't even know, y'all. It's good with the gravy. It's gravy on there.
It's good.
Busting with that gravy. I know it is. All right, y'all. So Grandma will let y'all know in a minute. Alright, so I'm gonna try it. I'll let y'all know what I think. We about to get mouth distance, y'all. I'm gonna tell Grandma so y'all say hey as soon as she get out here. I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you give it a try and let me know what you think about it. Y'all look at the gravy just y'all ready? You just tuning in, look gorgeous. Thank you, boo. Look, you got it. Hey, Marcia, how you doing, boo? All right, y'all. So we got some potato, the gravy, the eggs, and so let me go ahead on and welcome y'all to the family if you was new, and let y'all know for those of you that's coming in, I have a second channel, y'all. And the name of my second channel is Boss Up Cleaning. So if y'all like to see cleaning videos, then that is where all of my cleaning and organizing and all that stuff is going to go over on that channel, y'all, okay? So I hope y'all enjoy that channel. It's just up and getting started. And so I hope y'all subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below on that channel and let me know that you is new so I can welcome y'all to the family. Because I like to welcome everybody to my channel, y'all, okay? I don't like nobody to go unnoticed. All right, y'all, so let's get us a good big bite. Oh, look at that with the gravy, the egg, the sausage, the bacon is all through there with those potatoes and the green onion just sitting up on top. Babe, tell me something what that is, chives. Chive gotta tell him stuff him if he like he know what a chive is. Hold on, let me blow it for you. Then I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna let Grandma taste it for y'all. Let me see. It's alright, it's good. Grandma and the family said hey.
No, hey.
Hold on, come on around here so they can see you.
Okay, let me put this.
And this is a brunch. You can have this for dinner. Here go y'all first bite. Dinner, you can have this for, or breakfast. It does not matter, y'all, okay? Leticia, I don't know. You got to go over on her channel and ask her. We live two different lives, y'all. I don't keep up with nobody like that. All right. Honey, it was so good, I forgot to even tell you what it tastes like. It just melted in your mouth. Hold on, we gotta get...
How y'all doing? Y'all getting ready for Christmas?
Oh yeah, I know some of them is. They say hey.
Hey there. I hope us have a nice Christmas day.
Grandma. Stay right there. Grandma can tell y'all what it tastes like. You ready? Your lips moving, I see it. Is it hot?
They good, whatever it is.
It's sausage, egg, bacon, potato skillet with gravy.
You sure good.
Say yes, ma'am. What's on the Christmas menu? What's on the Christmas menu, Grandma? We don't know, y'all. Grandma one of the ones. She don't be trying to work me. Grandma like to eat, but one thing Grandma don't try to do, honey. She don't try to work me. You know, when it comes to the holidays. Holidays, y'all.
No.
Nah, I can't speak about all the other times, okay? But the holidays, she don't try to make me get in there and cook all that different stuff. That be me, y'all. They say they love you, Grandma.
I love y'all too.
All right, so I thank y'all for being here. I love y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this time to tell one another that you'll talk to them later. And I also just ask once again, y'all, if you go over and subscribe to my new channel, which is Boss Up Cleaning, BOSSUP Cleaning. The link is in the description. And also the link to my membership, which is Sugar Booze. I ask that y'all join the membership if you don't mind, if you can. If you can't, I still thank you for wanting to. But the membership is $4.99 a month. And the link to that is also in the description box, y'all. And also, thank you, Dee Dee. And also, see y'all later. I love y'all too. And also, they say they love you, Grandma.
I
And
love
so
y'all
also, don't forget to be checking the community tab, y'all, because that's where I'll be putting, you know, other stuff at for y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a
Merry Christmas.
Yes, we're gonna see them again before the end, Grandma. But yeah, go and tell them, cause somebody, yeah, Merry Christmas, y'all. Cause somebody may not be able to make it over here on my channel whenever I do come before then. So I want to wish all of y'all a Merry Christmas, and I thank y'all for supporting me, and I thank y'all for just being a part of my family, y'all. So yeah, thank y'all, and I love y'all, and y'all have a fantastic, wonderful, blessed, beautiful, humble, unmoved day. Okay? Don't let nobody shake up your spirit. Y'all continue to have a good day on the rest of the day, and just pray for one another. And I always pray for y'all. I always do. So each and every one of y'all just continue to pray for one another. And if you feel like that you can't do what you want to do for Christmas, just make the best of that day. Don't, worry about what it is that you should have had or you could have had. Worry about and be thankful that God allowed you to see that day. All right. So I love y'all. Y'all have a good one.